Is Mini War better than TDS? Okay, before we get started, I just want to say that I actually used to play Mini War. I don't really remember the last time I played it, but I used to play it with my girlfriend quite a while ago. So today I want to revisit the game and see whether it's actually better than Tower Defense Simulator. And by the way, don't judge me. As I mentioned, I haven't played this game in a long time, so I have no idea what the current meta is or which items are considered the best. For those who don't know, this game is a strategy game where you capture different bases to increase your economy. The larger the base, the harder it is to capture, but the better the rewards you'll get. Now, one thing I personally don't like about the game is that a lot of upgrades are locked behind timers. For example, when you start a research upgrade, you have to wait for it to finish before you can continue progressing. Another thing I noticed is that the game has quite a bit of monetization. In my opinion, some of the more useful features and progression systems feel heavily tied to Robux. I understand why some people enjoy it more than TDS, and that's completely fine. At the end of the day, this competition really comes down to what players prefer. TDS is a strategy game, Mini War is also a strategy game, and whichever community votes the most will come out on top. As for my personal opinion, I think Mini War is a decent game, but it isn't really for me. The gameplay loop feels a bit repetitive after a while, and I personally enjoy TDS more. I also feel like Mini War leans a little too heavily into Robux purchases. You can definitely play for free, but it feels like spending Robux gives you a much smoother experience and helps you progress faster. The same goes for TDS. The game also has monetization, but most of the towers can still be unlocked for free. The main exception is event towers. If you miss the event they were originally available in, you'll usually have to buy them with Robux if they ever return. Even if you spend a lot of Robux, it doesn't necessarily make you stronger than everyone else. For the most part, it just helps you progress faster by saving time rather than giving you a direct gameplay advantage. In the end, both games are worthy of being nominated for Best Strategy Experience. They each have their own strengths and offer different kinds of strategy gameplay. At the end of the day, it really comes down to personal preference. Some players will enjoy TDS more, while others will prefer Mini War. What do you guys think? Do you think Mini War is better than TDS, or do you still prefer TDS?